Welcome back to another race predictions. Today we are talking about Shanghai, the second race of the season, after the first bang of an opener. Let's talk about it. I really do like Shanghai. I have high anticipation for the race. It's going to be a sprint weekend, so it's going to be fun, a lot of action, and then we're probably going to see the pecking order in its true form. So yeah, but let's not talk too much about that and just get into the predictions. There will be predictions for qualifying, sprint qualifying, and sprint race. Let's get into it. My good drive is going to be McLaren. So what I mean by that is they will win most of the stuff and they'll be clear from the rest of the people, not the drivers maybe, but the car. So that is what I think. And my bad drive is going to be Mercedes. They're going to take a substantial step down from the previous race, not scoring as much. There's my doggo. You can see him. And yeah, just what I think will happen. Mercedes is not going to be the best, but the drivers might make a difference. But I think they will have the fourth fastest car after Mercedes, Red Bull, and Ferrari. Let's go into my race predictions, which is going to be the sprint pole. I think it's going to be Verstappen. He likes this track as far as I can remember. And I think they're going to have a good car with all this flex wing and wing stuff coming in for Shanghai. I think they're going to have probably the top three best car, but Verstappen is going to make the difference. And he's also going to win the spring race without any trouble. So I think maybe a fight between Norris or Piastri maybe, but he's going to win the sprint race. Pole position for the actual pole, I think it's going to be Lando Norris. He had pole here last year for the sprint qualifying, and then he made a mistake, and I think that's going to happen again because I think he's going to go in P5 after making mistakes somewhere in the race, probably cracking under pressure, but he is going to be fifth. Fourth is going to be George Russell. Like I said, he's not going to have the best car, but he's going to make it the difference. So he's going to be fourth, with Leclerc being P3, going on the podium after a very disappointing Australian Grand Prix, which I think he would be very glad with, and the car would be better paced, a good straight. So yeah, now second and first. Second is going to be Max Verstappen. I think Max Verstappen is going to be second. Just check my notes to make sure that was correct. But Verstappen is going to be second. I think still he's going to be the best driver, not the best car, but he's going to be the best driver. And like I said in the beginning, I think Piastri is going to win the race because he's going to have the much quicker car, and that's going to make the difference for him in this race. My crazy prediction is going to be that Racing Bull score points. It doesn't matter who does it, and maybe extra point for if they both get points. We'll see. Because I think they have a good car. They did show their hand in Melbourne, with both of them in the top 12, but not in the qualifying of the race. And I think this weekend is going to be dry, so we'll probably see them a bit better this weekend. It'd be good to see a Hadjar trying to come back from that weekend and all the judgment that's being placed on him from a certain somebody. So it'll be an interesting race. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, can't wait to see what happens. Cheers.